everyone, my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to show you how I created this intense Valentine's Day look. It's a pretty easy look to achieve, even if it is dramatic. It just requires a lot of blending. I am taking my new vs. Neutrals palette by Makeup Revolution, and I applied this peachy orange shade in my crease. It wasn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be, so I built it up until I was happy with how opaque it was. Next, I took this peachy brown shade and applied it right on top of the other color. Again, just blend and build it up until you're satisfied. I am also dragging this color into my outer V just to add a little bit more depth. Now I'm taking this maroon shade and applying it to my outer V with the pencil brush from e.l.f. And then I use a blending brush from NYX to buff the color in and drag whatever is left into my outer V. I then take the darkest two shadows in the palette and layer them over the outer V to darken this look up. I use my e.l.f. glitter primer as a base for my next two shadows and applied that to the inner 2/3 of my eyelid. I then block the camera with my mirror, but all I'm doing is taking the L'Oreal Infallible Shadow and Amber Rush and place this really glittery gold shadow from Ulta in GLAM on top of it. Taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 15, I am cleaning up any shadow and creating a sharp line. Then I use the two lightest shades in the palette and apply them under my brow bone. Starting on my face, I am taking my Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation in the shade 810 and applying it all over my face. This foundation is pretty much full coverage and great for anyone trying to cover up any redness, acne, or anything else. It also does well on my skin whether it's oily or dry. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade 5 and using it to highlight my face. Then I am using my e.l.f. foundation palette in the shade Light and using the darkest color to hollow out my cheekbones and contour my forehead. I initially used my finger to contour my nose, but it wasn't working, so I used a flat shader brush by Wet n Wild instead. To set my under eyes, I am using the Coty Airspun powder on the blush brush by Real Techniques, and then I dusted a light layer all over my face to set. Next, I am taking my Essence contour powder in Light, and I am applying that to the same place as my cream contour. I'm using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula to bronze my face. And then took the lightest shade in my e.l.f. blush palette in dark to add some color to my face. To finish my face, I am taking these two shades in the NYX Strobe of Genius palette and applying them to my cheekbones, temples, and brow bone, as well as my inner corner. Now the rest of the footage was corrupted, but I just took my e.l.f. felt tip liner in black to do a simple wing and applied some of the L'Oreal Feline mascara in black. I used a bright pink matte lip cream from Ulta that I got in a set for Christmas, but a nude or a red lip would look amazing with it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.